Hello, and welcome back to the stream. Kia ora Wamanji, and hello, One-Eyed Dwarf. And thank you so much as well, Dwarf, for resubscribing 12 months in a row total. Oh my god, thank you so much, and a 1 year anniversary. So good. So good to have you here as well. That it was something I was talking with Roka, that when you looked at our very first streams 2 years ago, or a bit over 2 years now, and you slowly watched through them, you can see how we kind of standardized some things through the whole process of figuring it all out and learning. So initially, we were all over the place. We never sat in the same places. Things kind of moved around quite a bit, but we kind of got it locked in, got it down. So it'd almost be interesting to see over just the past year of you being subscribed, what have you seen things change and stuff? But outside of that, good to have all of you here. We have, well, first, I need to take my socks off. It's too hot. Too damn hot. Hold up. There's my right sock. And my left sock. Let them dogs breathe. There we go. That's better. No, okay, cool. That's all good there. Sweet. Let's align that there. These are all things you can't see at the moment, but you will see in a bit. Darksouls continues to be as loud as ever. Let's see if let's bump you down to 50. There we go. We'll get a bit of a kind of thinking brain back, where we can think without kind of being overwhelmed by the music. Is there a real big change? So you're pretty consistent in how you do things. Okay, cool. So we have really kind of locked into a style. Now, obviously, I'll always preface it with never assume it's going to stay exactly the same. Anything can change, but I guess that's the question. Do you like the consistency when you know, hey, outside the consistency of when we start stream, that's a non-negotiable. But, I feel like if stream always starts at exactly the same time, on the hour, runs for exactly 2 hours, that's a non-negotiable. But for the actual kind of content within the stream, if we say mixed things up a bit, did things a bit differently, all that kind of stuff, I guess that's the thing. Would there be things you'd be interested in seeing? I guess that's exactly where the Discord is perfect than Twitch chat, of being able to just, whack in a little bit of hey, I'll ping Beta, I'll ping Roka, hey, it'd be kind of cool if you do this, or just, chuck it in the general chat. Hey, if you tried this and did that, I'd be interested in seeing how that all works, and if you did that and did this to there, that. So yeah, something to think about, both for myself and for you guys as well. Because part of this is more than just, myself or Roka playing games, or myself and Roka together playing games. It's there's the community aspect as well. What brings you guys back, and what could be improved to give you guys an even better experience? So that's the thing. There's two components to it. There is, as long as Roka and I are having fun, that is the most important. Nothing trumps that. However, a very close second, what makes it unique and interesting for chat and all the viewers? What's your interesting thing to come back to? What brings you back to this versus another stream which is doing even more interesting things. Like, why wouldn't you go there versus this one? It's like, what are we offering? So it's things I think about. I can do things up, open to new things. Like I was able to play with the guys. Exactly that, you know. Hey, no reason why that can't happen. Say, let's say we finish a game that really finishes at a hard end where it's like, hey, like say a Dark Souls game where it cycles you back to the very beginning of the game if you want to. Otherwise, there is no post-ending credits game to play, really. At that point, yeah, let's say we've got a Thursday and Friday left, and we say, hey, come join us for Space Marine 2 or something for the last 2 days, or come join us for Night Rain, or come join us for, enter game name here, Peak, Gunfire Reborn, Risk of Rain. And yeah, we could think around things like that. So as I say, it may not just be a Christmas thing, it could be a based on how games end and when they end is how it goes. So Halo, perfect example. Even after the ending credits, there was still gameplay to be done. And so that's exactly what we did. We just kind of messed around the open world, wrapped up a few little things here and there, completed it all and got it kind of nice and good. So that one kind of lent itself for us to keep playing a bit. Whereas, as I say, other games, not so much. But talking about wrapping things up, Dark Souls 3. Let's get my volume back into there, back to 75. And we will just quickly hide my taskbar so I get more vertical space. That was a very good one, Mamanji. Now, we were fighting this boss. The biggest problem I have with this boss, they do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage. They don't have much health. Like, when I do, like, say, 300-400 damage, it takes a good chunk out of them. Well, only one thing to do, but to do it. Plonk, 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 plonk. They're all running. Want you guys up here, and in we go. Dodge. Quick run. Dodge, dodge, yep, don't get hit by that. Start running. Dodge. Okay, it's not good, but we can heal up. Quick. Okay, oh, we dodged that one, good. Dodge, dodge, sweet. Into the middle, and there you go. Dodge, get him. Dodge, nice. Into the middle. Right. That's it. I've hit my chance to think about this. Oop. This is a bad spot, but oh, Dodge that. Shot. You're down. Shot. You're moving, so let's get my juice back into the middle. Over here. Shot. Dodge. Get hooks. Swing. Oh, that was a good hit. Another. Okay, avoid that. Into the middle. Dodge that. Quick, over to it. Ah, they did that. Okay. Avoid that one. Swing. Good hit. Another good hit. Hit. Dodge that. Heal. Into the middle. Quick. Run. Swing. One more. Ah. Sons of a lord. Nice. Good googly moogly. Told you I need to sleep on that.
Unkindled one.
You sleep on that shit, and you're taking that muscle memory. What do you think about it?
Awaits its one last reward. Prince Lothric is in your hands.
Prince Lothric is in your hands?
Please save his soul.
Okay. I'll try. Oh, it's taking me back here. Oh, shit. Wow. Hello.
Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul. Tell him what he must be. A law.
Lesson of Vows. Oh. Feels worth a few points as well. Huh. Yeah, this stuff opened up? No. Okay. Oh. I don't know if I should have done that or not. I'm sitting on 50k gold coins. Oh. Yeah, see, I'm sitting on 50k gold coins. That's, This is an interesting one. Are you friend or foe? You look like foe. You're ugly. You're dancing. I'm calling foe. Oh yeah, you're definitely foe. 100% you're foe. What? Oh, come on. What? What? Seeing make explosions. Ooh, that's Ah, get me. Well, that's not good. I should have run out that door. Because now it's inside the boss room. That. Ah, so you get the Devourer of Gods was a bonfire point. Cool. So we can warp over to there. But that also gets us these here. Oh, this way. Anything over here of interest? Doesn't look like it. So now, amazing chest ahead is no longer here. Time for sadness. Seems familiar, but no chest ahead. Visions of Queen. Sun Princess ring. Interesting. So, if I was a Sun Princess ring, gradually restores HP. Oh. Wow. Wait, where is that? Increases bleed resistance. Well, changing that for... Let's just try that, because I don't need bleed resistance at this point. These aren't doors, are they? No. There's kind of gold pieces. So we need to get back to that lady. Okay. Yep, you definitely indeed did it. I love it. Woman ahead. There is indeed a woman ahead. King Lothric and nobody? My position. So. We rest at our bonfire and travel. Lord of the Boreal Valley is it. Yes. Because then it's back up the other way. What? That was a dodge. Am I alive or am I dead? No, I'm dead. My 51,000 gold coins, I don't want to lose them. I don't want to lose them. Luckily, they're not like a fast boss. My guess is I am dodging away from it. I need to dodge through it. If I dodge through the grab, it won't get me. I've got to pay attention to what way he swings his sword and dodge towards the swing. I'm just dodging in general, whereas I feel like, you know, he's swinging, so let's say he's swinging like that way. I need to dodge that way into the sword, so I don't spend as much time inside the blade. Tiny bit of damage, doesn't hurt too much. Plus I've got that health come back and yeah, I dodged into his hand. Nah, I missed it. Hey, Roka, welcome on in. And that is death. Actually, that's something. I'm going to head to a point and talk to our people there and see what they have to say. See if they give me any information. Oh, good call, Roka. Violent Shrine. Cheers. And, oh, I see there's a fog gate up there. It is the 1 year anniversary of, oh yeah, stretched out, of Dwarf being subscribed. He is subscribed for 12 months total.
Welcome home, I shall speak then. Ashen One, to be sovereign, I will Ashen One. Farewell, Ashen One.
Let's see what we've got. So we had Yorm, which we've done. Watch of the Abyss, which we've done. We've got Old and Grumpy.
Now invade and pillage all you like. And if you grow weary of your duty, you too may become a finger. Come on, give yourself to Rosaria of the Cathedral of the Deep. Now invade and if you come on. Now and come on.
We've got you. Bloodless the Exiled. Got you. Saint Aldrich of the Deep. Offer Cinders of the Lord. Okay, we have to go around again. Oh, that's been offered. I just wonder.
Aha, thou returned, and a fine day it is. So, happened upon any twisted souls? Ah, most illustrious Lord Seeker, or should I say, Lord
Wait, internet cut out. Hey, Bearploat, welcome on in.
Fine kindling for the thrones, is it not? Each soul truly worthy of lordship. And all slain by thy hand, to bind them to their thrones, even in death. Oh, I have no qualms, for as we are to our thrones, thou art to thy duty. In fact, methinks thou'st helped these poor lords along their rightful path. Ah, fine and all. Oh, in fact, now.
Oh, sure. A lot of dead bodies around here. Weary of woman. Do you have anything new to say now?
Now and come on.
Okay. We just have to commit to the vault and defeat him. We're back to another boss again. However, I should have been smart in what I did and spent my souls before I started talking with random walls. Because I've got a problem. There's 50,000 gold coins in the boss arena. I don't want 50,000 gold coins. What? It's not too bad. Let's see. Right here. Let me grab that. Look, this guy's quite... Wow. Man, he is comboing today. Oh, I'm lucky there. What? Why are you comboing so much? Normally you're quite slow, yeah. It's all the healing I'm doing. Load all you want, mate. Haven't done any damage to him yet. Poke you. Get you there. Poke you again. Poke you again. Oops. Poke you again. That's nasty. For having really tricky attack timings, he does. They are horrendous. Ooh. Good call, Battler. Keep the fluids up. Cheers. Oh, I got lucky there. Overcommit. Damn, he got me. Rolled the wrong way. That does so much damage. Get up! They're over that side, and now I'm over this side. What? Whoa, buddy! So I've never seen you stab before. What? is this another roll into the boss kind of boss? What? You've never put up. Second sword? Wow. No, the second sword. Second sword introduces interesting problems. What? No, I'm not paying attention to these guys. What? Run. And... Come on, buddy. Don't really want to fight you over here. Oh. Is that dead? No, not dead. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. Just got me. Just that's a bit beneath half. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not easy. It's not bad. I'm sure there's some sort of weakness like, hey, if you use, you know, fire magic or something, you know, it'll cook him alive and stagger him and do all the other good things that you need to do. Not sure yet. Oh, let's crack this one. Overcommit. Oh. Give me the slap. Dead. Oh, not dead. Okay. Dead. Nope. Bet I'm downing class and he's not even like a quarter down. Not doing something quite right. And which is, I'm not dodging his attacks. I'm just taking all of them. I need to... Because he deals with you when you're close by doing that, like, sword and ground spin around in like a quarter circle or like a half circle. Yeah, that's the thing, I need to try not getting hit. Oh yeah. Out this way, mate. What? Yeah, sometimes they do like a... I see he did only a 2 combo there. Other times he's done a 3. Like he does that into swing, and other times he's done the big slam, and then he's like he's recovered. Mean. He can combo everything into everything. Coming from a mile away. Definitely staggered him for a second. What? Oh, you're aggressive there. I don't know how I dodged all that, but I did. Oh, not too close. Oh, and there's instant turnaround and wham! I think Darksouls is she, the true form, the old woman that used to sit at the back of the church back at... Yeah, so when I went there, she was still alive, but she had fallen off her chair and she was rather unhappy. I talked with her and she's like, oh, you do your thing, you know, you are the thing, whatever, you know. And she died. At that point, I should have gone, hold up, I have 50,000 gold coins. I shouldn't do any more here and run out of this area, or not even have run into there. Oh, no, it forces you into there. I should have backed out immediately, not talked with the lady. Dead. Maybe I'll have to bone out. True that. Can you equip bones to item slots? Let's figure that one out. Because a homeward bone looks like... I have to hit escape, get out. I can actually, because yeah, I can menu while doing all this. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're going to try and just bone our way out of there. Oh. Yeet! We're free! We're 51,000.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak then.
So we're gonna level
Very
up.
well. Then touch take Naru.
And... oh, sweet. It gets me straight to 20 endurance. Which is actually quite nice. 106 to 112. So it goes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it's only 2 at a time. But now I've done that, it's going to be Vigor to 35, and then Strength to 35. Alright, that gives you a bunch, well I say a bunch more, a teeny bit more defense.
Farewell, Ashen One.
So actually I'm interested. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, and there's space for one more now. I can technically do 3 heavy attacks, or I can do 1 plus have a bunch of roll left over. Now I just have to commit into this boss and lock in. I'm no longer thinking like, oh, my souls, my whatever. Actually, that was the other thing. I just want to make sure. Yeah, so raises maximum HP, gradually restore HP, lowering equipment load, increases attack. Okay. Slavery dexterity obscures rolling. Rust weapon counterattacks. That seems like that. Fix. Boost attack when HP is full. Watch, it's generally not full. Boost attack as long as attacking persists. Dodge you guys. We'll get our ass in here. Yeah. Dodge. car then. Ah. Rolled right into it. That grab is brutal. It does so much damage. I don't have to worry about picking up the things I'm not kind of invested in the gold coins. To downing flasks again. Dead. Didn't fall for that one this time. Ah, I fell for that one. Trying the jump attacks. Dong. We're playing Elden Ring again. Yeah. Jump attack everything with twin heavy weapons. Ah, you got me. Look at that damage. And then of course that follows up with like that kind of attack. how went the hunting on the Steam Deck? So I saw you were hunting. Well, once I buy Batman storage, I can go on Switch with HLP, so I'm going for Steam achievements. Right, because yeah, I saw you on, that's like Steam Deck playing Rise. Actually, that's something. Travel back to Firelink. Can I just get a better weapon? And by get, I mean upgrade my current one to make it better. Oh, actually, that's something I want to do as well now.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he?
So, reinforce. I need Titanite chunks. Oh, these are all just my shields, right? Let's upgrade it. It just gives it more physical attack and stability. So I need to figure out where I can get Titanite chunks from, because I've got none. Guessing probably later on in the game. Actually upgrade that as well. Oh, okay. The shards, Titanite chunks. I can also just infuse it as well. You know, with like heavy, sharp, refines, raws, all of them. So I've got some of them I can make it chaos. I'll do fire damage, but again, I've got no int to scale that on.
Okay. Be careful.
So Titanite chunks. Yeah, so it was a Switch game, so it's kind of designed. You don't sell Titanite chunks, do you? Give Umbral Ash.
Gracious. Let this ash. I only hope these are.
Ah. You are like those.
Gracious let I only Gracious let I own
And now you're going to sell more probably. Ember, ember, ember. Yeah. Bone presence. Titanite shard, but not a chunk. Moe's gear. Oh, interesting. 10k, but you could roll up in Smo's gear and really show them what for. Exile armor, 18. Wow, it's... Wait, so it's a lot heavier. Boys 23 versus 27, right. So the exile stuff is lighter, just not as poisy. But, so let's see, 18.2 physical absorption.
Ashen one. Be sure to bring more souls.
18.2 phys absorption. Yeah, because I've got 12.7, so that would really bump me up big time. If we got that full set of stuff. Have I received anything else that's like better in terms of like, I think no, so I'd have to buy something like that. Lothric Knight weighs a bit more, slightly more poise, slightly more fizz absorption. Bet rolls on Dancer could be hell though. Yeah, true that, because just tanking hits, you're not going to tank the big hits. Get back. See, I'm bat rolling with them. Right, so I am sitting right on my limit for what I can actually equip. Now, I saw that this was a fog gate. Oh, I see. It's a one-way fog gate. What's up here? Well, clearly not this way. Oh. What? Okay. Examine. The seed of a giant tree is yet to fall. Huh. We speed her up. That is death down that way. I've never been up. That's the thing here. But I came in as walked straight in, so... Ooh. Cheers, Rocket. Right, that's how people died, is just by yeeting themselves off here. But yeah, just a bit of me time to kind of, you know, get my zhuzh back into my arms and my brain, like absorbing that detail. Because we saw what happened last time, this morning, sorry. This evening when I came on, I defeated that boss first attempt. Straight in, locked in, walked myself through that whole fight, like dodge, move, dodge, block, dodge, run, dodge, block. And I had it, man. I had the rhythm down. I knew the rhythm. I knew how to beat him. Staying on his left leg here. I'm interested. So they're gonna bait a whole bunch of grabs. rolled straight into it. I didn't roll enough towards him. But no, so that left leg there, it's not. I was hoping I could just bait him to constantly go, hey, I'm going to just keep trying to grab you. Because that would have been perfect. Facing me. Two hands, yep. I think this is just a matter of get good. I am definitely getting closer. I'm definitely got kind of the rhythms down, the patterns down. Better. Haven't got that one done yet. Wow. Thought that was his grab with his hand. Dodged too early. I saw it and just went, I recognize that. Time to dodge. There was indeed not time to dodge. Your ass up, boy. Oh, that's brutal, that one. That whoa, 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 whoa. Blam. I don't feel like I'm learning anything at this point. Like, I'm clearly seeing and recognizing my mistakes, which is, I guess, is a good point. I recognize where I'm making the mistakes. Now I've got to understand how to not make them. Start all the way. Ooh. Have some fun over in the corner there, mate. Got the dodge timing wrong. Here's just the hard part against it, yeah. It's executing everything together consistently. And recognizing the attack as well. It's like, because some of them look quite similar to each other. It's close. Get 2 hits initially. 3 if I'm feeling lucky. 4. Well, if there's a grab. Damage though. This grab there. What? There's no time to dodge in there. Yeah, it's all the mix-ups. It's like she can combo like a single hit, then 2 hits, then 3 hits, 4, 5 hit combos. And they could then combo into other different ones that the 5 hit could stop at 3 and combo into a unique 1-hitter. And then that 1-hitter can recover quite quickly as well and combo into another 1-hitter or even a 3-hitter again. I swear I hit space. That was 2, maybe 3 hits away. Go back in game. They becomes, the second your health gets low, their aggression skyrockets. I feel like they have a, you know, an invisible bar, you know, all that kind of stuff. And it is an aggression. As your health goes lower, that bar gets higher for them and they get more and more aggressive. So it's like they know, hey, I can sacrifice some health for being able to kill you. That's their secret. When they know you're not a one-hit KO, they'll try you. See that? Get a healing. That always follows up with a potential instant death. Now that. I should have dodged. Yeah, you see that? They just, yeah, they can smell your blood. They know when you're on the run. That grab, I need to make sure I never get hit by the grab. The grab is the worst part. Oh, this game does have those. Right. That's a button to push. Let's just rest at the bonfire to get the blue juice back. We'll try that button, eh? Can I hold shift with that? I call her she because she was a human that looked very much like a female. There. Let's give this a shot, just see what it does. Not a whole lot. got me. That's why I said I couldn't have happened, because that's about 3 health potions. Oh, why am I not getting up? Oh, you're about to explode again. Okay. 2. That run and attack. The blood. Yeah, Wiki says she as well. Yep. Okay, so that attack's absolutely useless. Trying to run with the sword. Touch that. Touch them. What? Oh. So bad. Here's the other thing. Trying to find... Is it bad if I googled where to find Titanite chunks to get my weapon up a few more levels? Would you call that cheating in this? Because, like, I am sure somewhere in there is a Titanite chunk. There's also... Pontiff Sullivan has stuff. Why does he have people next to him? I'm going to go to there because he has people next to him, which is interesting. And that's valid. Go ahead. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure that, like, you guys would be like, bro, don't Google the chunks to get the thing. What does it mean by people? It is this thing here. Contraption does not move. Not like there's anyone in the church. You're just the dudes outside. Unless there's people upstairs from that thing. Up there, maybe. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to travel back to Violent Shrine. Watch them be the worst enemies to kill as well. And we're going to run all the way over here to make sure I've got the right name for what I need.
Ah, it is good, wasn't he?
So, reinforced weapon. So we need Titanite chunk. So if we jump on over to here, you're not going to see this. Dark Souls 3. Titanite. Not interested, AI. Titanite chunk. Don't know if there's good non-rare sources yet. Because yeah, the chunks get me to 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so it can be purchased indefinitely for 13,000 souls from Shrine Handmade. after giving her the Dragon Chaser's Ashes. Dragon Chaser's Ashes, Archdragon Peak. Okay, so we have no idea what that is yet, so ignore that. Trade a Black Firebomb or Rope Black Firebomb with Pickle Pea, Umpa Rum in exchange for Planet Chunk and Farthing Shrine. I don't have them yet. 2 times in Painted World Arendelle requires Ashes of Arendelle DNC, we don't have that. 1 times at Smoldering Lake, dropped by Crystal Lizard and Tunnid. 2 times at Ethereal Dungeon. There's 2 in the Ethereal Dungeon. 1 drop from Sleeping Giant, 1 from Crystal Lizard in front of the Sleeping Giant. I don't know where the Sleeping Giant... Oh, I know the Sleeping Giant. Right, so he'll do 1. 4 in Consume King's Garden. Don't know what that is. 2 in Undead Graves, an area with Grave Wardens. Okay. 12 at the Archdragon Peak. Can't get there. 13 at Lothric Castle. So 4 after the first bonfire. Have we been to Lothric Castle? No. 11 in the Grand Archives. No. 2 in Painted World. And the Drake Heap. Right, so we are... That chunk drops. Okay. Lothric Knights, Cathedral Knights, and Lothric Castle. Rare drop. And Hollows extremely rare. Grand Archives, Grand Archives. DLC. Hollow Slaves. Yeah, so they are... Yeah, quite rare at the moment. There's no good non-rare sources. So the best I could get is getting yeah, the dude. Okay. So we don't have a way of getting it up higher. Past +7 for now. And it's not even a lot. I was hoping to have to go like 7, 8, 9 maybe. Like I could find a place to drop or something or get him. Okay, so we can't do that. Exile Greatsword, 148 +79. Potentially gets even stronger. However, that's standard slash thrust. You know, we've got twin blades. That requires a bit of other stuff to kind of wield, but ignoring all of them, you know, we've got the great axes, machetes. We've got Smo's great hammer as well, which we can't wield. It needs 45. You're right.
Pretty be careful.
Because, yeah, is it even... Yeah, because I've only got 30. So 30 plus 15 is 45. Technically... I can wield that. I can give him the bonk. I know it's completely unupgraded. I'm gonna just bonk him for the fun of it. And then we'll figure it out from there. I think it's more of a get good. But we can always have some fun. I could technically upgrade this weapon. Alright. Blink, blink. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm using mouse and keyboard. It'll be fine. The dodge timings are different. Here, ass up, boy. Uh-oh. Didge. The dodge timings have all changed. You want a big old bonk, Roker? Bonk. Alright, I can also go... And one. No. Okay, yeah, I lose the benefit. The other question is it bad to Google their weakness as well? The mega bot. What? Door stuck. Door stuck. No, the Mega Bomb's is the heavy attack. It's a shift and click. Committed to an attack. I shouldn't have. What? Still clicking. Even with door stuck, I still made it. Almost. Almost. I have... Mechanically, I'm there. I now understand why I'd see some guys come through here with like quite high tier gear. That hit me? Come on. Soul of the Dancer. Ooh. Ember restored. 60,000 gold coins. Holy smokes. Well, I'll be back, boys. Back to Firelink Shrine with us. Hey, cheers, dwarf. We are rich, and we're... Oh, I was punched and shrumped. Oh, yeah. Oh. So what do you have to say?
Welcome home, I should speak. Very well, then take note.
You're gonna help me in 3 more health, which is actually 50 more health. I'm gonna get vigor to 35 and strength to 35.
Farewell, Ashen.
Yep, goodbye. Let's have a chat up here and see if this guy's interested in anything now.
Now in and come on.
No. Okay, nothing. So we're going to travel back to the dancer. And see what's happening here. Place the basin at the statue of the beheaded knight. No parrying ahead. Time for rear. Place the basin. Right, it's a knight beheading himself. Oh. The statue's actually got blood inside it? Wild. This is like the thing of holding flames, souls. The soul basin. A bit. Because we only got that basin after we kind of defeated all the cinder dudes. Well, don't mind if I do. I guess, as I teleport here, this is my set bonfire. I'm just going to rest here just to make sure it is the bonfire. Right. Agony. And left. It's a safe zone. Seeing dead bodies though. How did you die? You ran away from something, tried to parry it. Parry, parry, dead. Don't parry whatever's down there. You, okay. Is what's down there. What's up this way? Liar ahead. Liar ahead. Let there be pointless. Yep. Cool. That makes that decision easy. And what's straight ahead? A dude kneeling. Okay. Got a guy there. Oh, come on. Got him. Large titanite shard. Still not a chunk. But a shard's a shard. We'll take a shard. Soul of a crestfallen warrior. So we've got up that way. Was this way, which this looks interesting. Contraption does not move. Okay, so this is going to be our shortcut. So we're going to go out this way to shortcut to here. Or going out around the other way may be able to bring you back up here or something. Oh, hell no. We're fighting down here, buddy. Okay, so you've been flame boosted. Titanite shard. You tried to fight someone with a weird hat. Another one? Nah, stop that shit. We're going this way. Who's that here? Your friends. I touched it before you got to me, mate. Get bent. Touched it. You died. But if I touched it, does that mean I get to go there? Yes, because they're all back there. It's 11,000 souls as well. So what's out this way? Oh, I see. That's where we were before, and now I'm up here. Okay, so don't drop down there. Bad idea. Could this be a fatty? Huh, it's a hidden path. That is facing back, so it should be safe. And it is. Foot of prayer, royal prayer, skirt of prayer. Doesn't seem to be as far as I can tell. Titanite chunk. Aha. Well, there's our Titanite chunk. Got it. 12,000. It takes a bit more than 12k to level up now, though. Ah. All sorts of dudes. So you're aware of me. We've got dudes over there. I can deal with that. I see you. Got me still. Ah, dudes. Deal with the dudes. Now, I have an item there, but we also have some heavy breathing from right there. Wow, damn, that got me. You fat, but no fat roll. Yep. Also, if you saw, I took myself back towards where the save point is, so we can Get back there a bit easier. Yeah, it's him just heavy breathing. Come on, buddy. That deals with you. Deals with you. Oh. Friend's gone. Oh no, I just took a bit longer. Okay. Get sort of you. We're gonna grab you. I don't want to lose you. So I've got our two hands. I'm going to take him out here. I was trying to overcommit. I should have just backed up, healed, then went for it. 6 healing potions. Beta. We're going to have him dead before the stream ends. Darksouls is how it can. Let's just get them both. One, two. Dodge! Oh. Two-handing. Got all our souls. It's crazy. It loses sight of you if you get out too quick. First time, every time. Winged Knight Twin Axes and large Titanite shard. Well, I know I said that was going to be the end of the stream. I still want to pick up some stuff though. The Twinkling Titanite. And what was he guarding up here? Illusionary Warlord. Oh. Well, so there is. Yeah. Winged Knight Helm, armor, gauntlets, and leggings. Oh. Wow. Sacred Bloom Shield. So what does a Sacred Bloom Shield do when it's at home? It doesn't absorb as much. It's a lot more magic resistant. Weighs a lot less. And that's a way back to where we were. What are you? Cool painting though. What if it's possible to run up there before he gets down? Well, stick our nose up here. Got another guy up there. More stuff over there. Oh. Someone did something to me and I don't like it. I've got 21,000 gold coins. See what that means? Stick my nose in here. Bonfire, because we will travel back to Firelink Shrine to wrap things up nicely, and we're going to head up the castle wall.
Welcome home, speak. Very
So we're going
well
to level up.
undertaken.
We're going to get one more level. Boom. In health, so it takes 20,000 to level up now.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, bye. And was I right in saying I did? I got 2 Titanite chunks, so we can make it better. And we will. +7.
Prithee, be careful.
Yeah, we'll be careful, mate. I wonder what you have to say. Just quickly, you know. May as well do our chats while we're here.
Aha, thou returned, and a fine day it is. So, happen.
Begin transposition. Alright, I can give him Soul of Deacons of the Deep, Soul of a Stray Demon, High Lord Wolner. Around. And yeah, so you can get Wolner's Holy Sword, Cleric's Candlestick, Baron Greatsword, Dancer's Enchanted Swords. Ooh. Crystal Sage's Rapier, Vort's Great Hammer, Yorm's Great Machete, Yorm's Great Shield, Pontiff's Left Eye, covers actually successive attacks.
Now, do not be away over long.
One thing I got that was quite cool, which I'm using at the moment, let me show it off by doing this. I jump off, you see my health is down, but it's not fast. But it just notches up ever so slightly. So if I've taken chip damage, you know, hey, a little guy just donks me, doesn't need to take an Estus flask to heal me. I can just go, you know what? We good? We cool? We're just going to hang out for a bit. And it recovers. And it will go all the way back up to full. So I can recover health nicely. But on that, I am going to flick on over to here. And you'll hear me quickly quit out of the game. And we are level 59 as well. We've gone up quite a few levels. While that is quitting out of the game, I'm also going to get the background music loading up, if it will load. There we go, there we go. We're going to get that, turn that down, hit play, scroll down, quit game. And bring that over there. Nice. Lastly, bring my taskbar back. That fight was not easy. That was a mechanically challenging fight. I now want to Google it. What was the name of it again? The ring that the attack or dodge will now stamina at the cost of health instead. An overexertion kind of effect. Ooh. Because it's real easy to get into the panic, and you start panic rolling. And of course, if you're starting to eat health, ooh, yikes. If I type in Vort, it'll probably, yeah. Oh, so that's Vorta Boreal Valley monster. So Dance with the Boreal Valley. There we go. So I've got his details up here. I just want to see what they say, like techniques and tricks and stuff. Can be triggered by the player killing 3 lords and being teleported there, or killing Emma. Right, so if we kill the lady, he'll just turn up, which gives you a lot of souls really early on, but it's that's like the second or third time Dark Souls 3 has done it. It's like, hey, here's this guy here. If you know what you're doing, there's a lot here you can do. Aha, damage type, absorptions. Standard 20%, strike 19, slash 22, thrust 20, magic 19, fire 18, lightning 17, dark minus 26% absorption. Beside her right leg is journey safer than beside left one, since she wields her sword in her left hand. Do I agree? More than 2 extra counter attacks. Move away once the second part begins. Things become more common. Do not attempt to block the entirety of a spin attack, as she'll certainly stagger you. Abuse pillars and try to dodge some of it. Play more reactively in this phase, as safely approaching her during combos become more difficult and remaining close to her is out of the question. Wait for her to form an attack with a long ending animation, then hit her and move away again, being very wary of the delayed action on some of her magic effects. You have time to strike her once during the jump and spin combo between landing AoE, circular slash, dodge backwards at least once after the attack. Doing yourself that. You also use projectile consumables to damage her more safely, although in phase 2 if you distance yourself from her, she will jump and reposition herself, which will also involve an attack. Seem to have a knowledgeable waveform. No hit. A 1 runs to us. Okay, so yeah, so they definitely say they're not easy. I get to your speech because I don't say so. So keep right, so one strategy is a pillar strategy where you keep them on the far side of a pillar and keep just going around the pillar, and so they can attack through the pillar, but it will be, yeah. Yeah, so it's wait behind the pillar, during recovery phase, get a hit in, get back to the other side, and just kite them around the pillar. Interesting. Huh. So it looks like I pretty much did it, which was just get good, really. Dodge the attacks, get good, be aware. They're telegraphed, but once the telegraphing is over, they came very quick. That it's like, the swing, you know, it's like, hey, they build up the swing and then boom, it's just there. You got to be onto it, fully onto it. But we did it, we made it, and we're now heading up the castle, I guess. I'm going to find out what's up here, which I feel like we're going to run into some way to kind of loop around somehow, maybe. Actually, I've got two ways, actually. No, there was that way down into wherever it went down to, and there is the way up, which we're going at the moment. I might try going down and seeing what's in the down path as well. So we'll kind of do both of them at the same time and see which one I poke and kind of go, okay. We'll just see what kind of can be poked a bit. So that's going to be our strategy for tomorrow, because tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, make sure I put out the rubbish on Wednesday. Otherwise, it ain't going to be taken away, and it needs to be taken away because there is raw chicken in there from when I had my curry. Oh, not my curry, my fried rice on the weekend, and of course had some chicken with it. So of course the container's in there and it's smelling kind of bad. Man, good to be making progress. I'm glad I'm making progress because that's the biggest thing. If I wasn't making progress and was kind of stuck somewhere, as I said, it's like, I'm glad you guys are happy with me at least Googling Titanite chunks, realizing the answer's no, I need to get further into the game. I just need to get good, really. As kind of Bapler said, the boss is a difficult boss. There ain't no two ways about it. But I need to know, Roka, how did your stream go? Because, like, from a technicality perspective, I can kind of catch your stream a bit. It's just a bit of, it's not a pain, it's not difficult, it's just very early hours of the morning. Like, it's kind of, you get up and I could go like, hey, I could take a glance then into the shower, then out of the shower and take a glance then off to have breakfast. Yeah, I can watch it during breakfast, but generally breakfast is food goes in to push more food in, to push more food in, to then quickly brush my teeth and out. Hey, were you here for my death scream as I died when I was one hit away from the boss? So I just... Because it would have been about 30, maybe 40 minutes ago from what it is now, if you weren't here for that. But hey, I didn't crash and lose 2 hours of progress this time. Ah, excellent. It's weird. There's some games that seem to have like heavy crashing problems. And I'm actually thinking about it. They're all older games that, you know, you've had that now with Mermaider 2, and you had it with Darksouls as well. What is it? Deep Space. You had that with Deep Space as well. That I'd like to think your computer is quite stable, and it's just older games are just, they are what they are. Because you say you admire my patience for the bullshit the game pulls. However, we played Night Rain together. Like, you played a effectively Elden Ring, kind of on crack. Although I'm glad we, yeah, because you saw it as well. We did see the Awesome Games Done Quick speedrun of Night Rain. And they even made it to the goal as well. And so they played the DLC, which made things even harder. That's like, even they had full team wipes happen. But my god, the combos they had going, their gameplay, they were just onto it. I feel that if you can't overcome a challenge by just beating your head against the wall, use your head as something other than a batting ram for the best course of action. So you do research or grind a bit off stream. I say sure, go for it. I wouldn't grind off stream unless the grind was horrendous. That's the one thing. I would research off stream. Like, if you guys are happy with me researching something on stream, I'll do it. And if it's generally like, oh, have a quick read, oh, go do this, go do that. This makes it easy. There's the button in the corner, push it and it drops the object in the middle of the room, bonks the boss and halves its health kind of thing. You know, all that kind of stuff. But like, if it's like, hey, go here, go here, go here, do this, do that, do that. And maybe we'll do that on stream as well. And you go run around, find a bunch of stuff, collect the things, and then you can take someone into the boss fight with you maybe and summon a dude. Because that's one thing. Technically, I can summon allies into these boss fights. However, the quest lines, I am not following any quest lines at all. I don't know where half the people, like, I meet these people and they're like, hey, I'm going off this way. And it's like, okay, cool. They disappear. And it's like, I've never seen them again. There's that like group of 2 dudes, the bros, and I've never seen those bros again. They seem to disappear, and maybe I should have met them somewhere. Maybe I missed a path to find them. There's a thing on the teleport which had like the three dudes standing to each other. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's just saying there's something here. There's something. Kind of get what I mean? It's the classic Dark Souls experience. There's probably something here. Don't know what, but there's something. Maybe I could, but maybe I can't. Maybe it's a get good. Maybe it's a not. Unfortunately, with this boss, it was a bit of a get good. I could technically level up other weapons to +6 like my current weapon was, but I could never get them to +7 easily, or +8, 9, 10, like even further beyond. Part of it is, so they were weak against dark, so if I had things that I could throw like a dark bomb or something at them, that would do quite a chunk of damage. But even then, it's still a bit of get good, really. Like, the most I could do is say level up a bit more, get a bit more points in health, a bit more in strength, but even that would become horrible for a grind, because it'd just be fighting the same guys over and then, you know, reset area, fight the guys, reset area, fight the guys, reset area, level up a bit, fight the guys, reset. And yeah, I get really good at fighting the guys eventually, but it just, yeah. Even then, you know, say going in with a lot of health and a lot of damage and stuff like that still doesn't make the boss easy. That's a key thing with Dark Souls games. You can't just go like, you can be over leveled, but to be over leveled, you have to be very over leveled, not just slightly. And even then, being over leveled, you can still be taken out quite easily. So I was, looking on the wiki, they were talking about the grab attack of the boss. And so the grab attack of that boss did close to 1,000 raw damage, and then obviously your armor reduces that down a bit. I only had about 1,000 health, so my damage reduction reducing that grab attack down and stuff like that was taking it down to maybe 700 damage. It was, as I say, it could just about one-shot me with that. I wonder if they could be parried. Well, that's durability. Right, stand shield with parry on it. Okay. Yep, exactly. Like, that's the thing. I could give you my high-level Elden Ring character as my save game file, and yeah, against the very early areas of the game, you just click the button, you'll get through it no trouble. But the mid to later areas of the game, even if you're slightly over-leveled and it's got strong gear, it's got high stats and all that, you're not going to find it easy. Because the other thing is, it's like, I was born with this character and grew up as the character, you know? It's like your own body. If suddenly we were to swap bodies, I would find it difficult to probably run in your body and move and do things and all that kind of stuff, because I'm not used to the way your muscles work versus my muscles. Because, you know, it's like in my own body, I know how much strength I need to be able to just even walk forwards, to stand up, to move my hands. And yes, it's learnable. You can eventually learn it. But do you kind of get what I mean? It's like, you can give someone a good character, but the enemies are still, they don't scale to you. They remain scaled to themselves. But yeah, they'll still deal a good solid amount of damage. There's no such thing as like, this is the ultimate armor, you can't take damage kind of thing. You can always take damage. Yeah, exactly. So, perfect example there. That's exactly where my brain would be like, come on, Beta, yeah, you need to move this way. And it's like, but the body doesn't want to move that way. It just can't. And it's exactly that. Having a high level character is cool and all, but you still need that mechanical skill occasionally. Like, yeah, so, some of those weaker guys, I could run in, I could just tank a hit, just whack, whack, whack. Sure, that'll kill him. I'll take a few hits, it'll work. That's not the most elegant way of doing it though. You know, hold the shield up, block the attack, attack back, dodge back, get my green juice back, shield back up again, take the next hit, whack him and kill him kind of thing. Take no damage, don't have to wait for health to regen slowly or any of that kind of stuff, and off we go. But let's see, do we have anyone we can raid? We do. We're going to have a Sheepish's way. Let's see. Raid channel. Following. Sheepish. So with that, I want to say thank you very much, Giant One-Eyed Dwarf, Roka, Batpla, and Wamanji for joining us today. It is very much appreciated. It has been super awesome hanging with you all. I am going to hit up that one. Sheep raid. Bam. And we're going to do that. That's going to be our message. Let me just copy and paste that in there. Cool. We've got that going. So yeah, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Roke will be with you tomorrow with some Mermaider 2. I'll be back tomorrow for some Dark Souls 3. And yeah, stay awesome, stay cool. Thank you all, and bye-bye. Bye Wamanji, bye Roka, bye Dwarf, bye Vapler, bye boy, yeet.
Oh shit. Oh, it's Beta. Hi Beta. Welcome. I haven't